So this is going to be really easy and quick. Once you're on the homepage on Eden, and I've linked everything down there, you simply just have to register, put your email in there, get the code, go check your spam account, for the code, and then just put the code inside. Once you've done that, in the main page, if you're doing this around now, in March, there's a 7-day trial, and there's also a 50% off code. You can just pick either one, the 7-day trial or the 50% off, and that's pretty much it. It already does its thing. The Telegram opens, you see that it says start, and then from here on it's literally just talking to it, asking what it can do, telling it what your morning routine is, the things that you do manually. That's the first thing I did. I told it everything that I did manually, and I was like, bro, what can you automate from these tasks? And it told me, yeah, I can connect with HeyGen, I can do the clone thing part for you, I can scrape the internet, which creators do you have under how do you say it, surveillance, unter Beobachtung sagt man auf Deutsch, in German. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You can tell it that, it'll create you folders. If it doesn't, tell it to organize everything, create you the folders, put people in there, every creator does this. All the big creators do that, you don't have to blatantly steal for them. You don't have to. You can get inspiration from them, iterate them, iterate it. I always put my own twist into stuff. So once it sent it to me, I have prompts. These prompts are also in here, and ghostwriters that I trained, that have techniques, ghostwriting techniques, and storytelling techniques, that put a little pimp into, when it comes to digital writing. So usually I could automate this completely, like literally, but I like to always oversee and check, but it can go from scraping, finding a strategy, finding a video, checking the views, the comment section, checking what the comments is saying, iterating that part, then picking up my clone or activating my ghostwriter, and then my ghostwriter rewrites the script in a way that is, in my opinion, better, and then it sends it to my agent, and then it just, it's done. It can present me that. I can post it manually. I would recommend posting stuff manually, because right now sites don't like the automation shit, like I think Instagram isn't that hard on it, but TikTok definitely isn't. Yeah, so but that's on you. You can try it out. It might change or not, but honestly, that's pretty much it. It's not that complicated, I like to do everything on my phone. As you can see, I'm outside. I like to be outside. I'm very digital and techno, but I love nature. I love walking outside. Yesterday I was just literally in the what you call it, in the wilderness, just playing with rocks, and I didn't bring my rock and my stick, and just being a kid. And if I need to, I can open here like Telegram and then send it a voice note and make it do tasks. I feel like that's just way cooler, especially because it's one of us who made these. Shout out to Denko, shout out to the creators. I just found them on YouTube. Definitely go and check them out, subscribe to them, the ones behind the system and everything, and yeah, man, I love mobile friendly shit. This is recorded by an iPad. I don't want to be on a computer stuck in a room. I've done that, I've been that, had that type of job, and now I'm just free doing shit on my phone, talking to it, iterating it. It's so much fun, it's so much relaxing. It's a great time to be alive and do all these stuff, and there's way more to do with, like, I have way more workflows when it comes to all this stuff, because I was doing this completely with GBT and custom GBT, making things as efficient as possible. But now with Eden, it's just open up literally a new road, for me to be even more efficient. So I'm gonna be sharing more of that, and more of my tools, my strategy, my tricks, and everything that I find out. So definitely stay tuned, and if you got any questions, just ask Eden. Honestly, just ask the agent. Don't even ask me. Just go ask the agent. Ask the agent questions, just do that. And yeah, peace out.